This is IGN. Coming up, the Xbox Game Pass January Wave 2 lineup has been announced. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, the Pokemon Trading Card Game and Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket have teamed up with McDonald's to give away cards both in real life and the app. As reported by PokeBeach, the Dragon Discovery event is available in the U.S. from yesterday, January 21st to February 24th. It's also scheduled for Austria and New Zealand beginning sometime in January, but no other countries besides France where it's already active have been announced. The Dragon Discovery event will see Happy Meals dressed up as Charizard, Dragonite, Pikachu, Rayquaza, and Roaring Moon give away a special 4-card booster pack containing one holographic card. There are 15 cards in the unique set. The Happy Meals also come with a double-sided poster and stickers. McDonald's itself revealed on X or Twitter that those who order one of the Happy Meals through the official McDonald's app will gain rewards in Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket too. 24-pack hourglasses and 12 Wonder Hourglasses. This means players can unlock 2 packs, which would cost $1 if paying for them otherwise in the digital trading card game, and pick up a level 1 Wonder Pick too. Pokemon has collaborated on myriad events like this in the past, some of which feature higher sought-after cards than others. Meanwhile, a dedicated Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket player has spent the maximum amount of money, which is around $104 a day using the most cost-efficient methods, for the near 12 weeks since launch and finally crossed the 50,000 cards threshold. Japanese YouTuber Hajime Sayacho shared the previously unseen milestone of collecting 50,000 cards on X or Twitter. Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket shares these with players at intervals such as 100 cards, 1,000 cards, and so on, but the 50,000 marker wasn't heard of given how much spending it requires. Not even the player who spent $1,500 collecting the entire first set is anywhere close to this milestone. As Hajime Sayacho said, he has spent the maximum amount of money possible each day since Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket's October 30th release. He hasn't yet uploaded a video on the endeavors or even said if he plans to, nor did Hajime Sayacho show off his specific collection of cards. He likely has multiple copies of the rarest pieces, though, such as the Gold Crown Rarity and Immersive Art cards. Instances such as this are perhaps exceptional, but Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket is still pulling in a lot of money for developer Creatures Inc. and the Pokemon Company, as it's estimated to have earned $200 million in its first month. Microsoft has announced the Xbox Game Pass January 2025 Wave 2 lineup of titles. The announcement on Xbox Wire comes ahead of Microsoft's Xbox Developer Direct tomorrow, January 23rd, where fans will get to see a number of Day 1 Game Pass games, including Doom: The Dark Ages, South of Midnight, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and a mystery 4th reveal. January 2025 Wave 2 kicked off Tuesday with Lonely Mountain Snow Riders, a Day 1 release on Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. Crash over and over until you master the mountains and the snowy follow-up to Lonely Mountains Downhill, reads the official blurb. Today, January 22nd, brought the addition of Flock to Game Pass Standard. Flock is a multiplayer co-op game about the joy of flight and collecting adorable flying creatures with your friends. Soar through beautiful landscapes, seeking out rare and elusive creatures to add to your flock. Also today, Gigantic Rampage Edition hits Game Pass Ultimate, PC Game Pass, and Game Pass Standard. Gigantic Rampage Edition is a premium and definitive release of the original 5v5 MOBA hero shooter that provides a dynamic and exciting team-based multiplayer experience for fans of both genres. So today is actually a busy day for Game Pass, as Capcom's Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess launches into Game Pass Standard. It's a unique Japanese-inspired single-player Kagura action strategy game. Magical Delicacy also comes to Game Pass Standard today, as does Chia, in the case of the Golden Idol. Today is rounded out by Starbound, which arrives on Game Pass Ultimate and Game Pass Standard, having already launched on PC Game Pass. Eternal Strands hits Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass on January 28th as a Day 1 launch. Fight epic, towering creatures while blending magical abilities with an arsenal of powerful weapons to keep the world from crumbling in this third-person action-adventure game. Also on January 28th as a Day 1 launch, Orcs Must Die Death Trap hits Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. Orcs Must Die Death Trap is an action-packed third-person shooter and trap defense game. Moving on to January 29th, Shady Part of Me releases on Game Pass Ultimate, PC Game Pass, and Game Pass Standard. Shady Part of Me sends you on an emotional and dreamlike journey with breathtaking artistic direction. Overcome emotional struggles through surreal dreamscapes across a touching narrative filled with twists and surprises. Here's a big one. Sniper Elite Resistance launches into Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass as a day one release on January 30th. Offering unparalleled sniping mechanics, stealth, and tactical third-person combat, Sniper Elite Resistance turns the attention of the award-winning series towards a hidden war, far from the front lines, deep within the heart of occupied France. And finally, creeping into early February, Far Cry New Dawn hits Game Pass Ultimate, PC Game Pass, and Game Pass Standard on February 4th. Dive into a transformed, vibrant, post-apocalyptic Hope County, Montana, 17 years after a global nuclear catastrophe. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.